beloved, welcome. This will be your message from the divine. This will be your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time. To those keen or interested, I offer personal readings. If you want to book me for a personal reading, you'll find my email listed in my description box below. Without further ado, let us tap into the energy, let us tap into the reading, let us tap into the message. So there's somebody that wants to have a family with you. We have the Ten of Cups energy. Somebody wants to have a family with you, the works, you know, we have the living room, we chill, we relax, we have the bathroom, we bathe each other, you know, we have the bedroom, we get intimate, chemistry, romance, you know, we have the outside where we have our memories, and you know, somebody wants things of that nature. We have the Ten of Cups energy. So somebody wants to give themselves that, but they see you as somebody they want to have this with. So they want to give themselves that, but you are the person they want to have it with. We have the Ace of Wands. This person wants everything, you know, and a forever thing, not just temporary or for the time being. Like somebody wants something real or sustainable or committed, foundation, longevity. Okay, somebody wants something long term. They want to connect with you and have something that you can look back at and it still be there. But over time, you know, after so many years or so many months of this, that, and the other, so many weeks, we built till this extent or to this level, to this point. You know, this is the energy here. We have the Ace of Cups. So with this Ace of Cups, it's a genuine offer, okay? It's a genuine love connection or genuine emotions and thoughts here. This is a sincere person with the right motives and intentions for your life, okay, for your world, for your reality. They're a good person when it comes to what they want out of this. They are good, okay? So the ball is in your court at this time with regards to this energy, because whoever this person is within the energy is not going anywhere. Okay, this is not somebody that's just going to take a no or rejection or negligence or abandonment. Like that doesn't exist to whoever this is. They're willing to, you know, put up a fight, or they're willing to be whatever they need to be. Somebody is willing to do whatever they need to do. Their thoughts, their emotions, somebody's willing to, you know, be whatever it takes. We have the five of emotions, the Five of Cups energy. So this person, they want to heal your wounds, okay? They want to heal your trauma. They want to resurrect your ability to love unconditionally. So they want to resurrect your ability to love unconditionally. So the part of your brain that just allows yourself to feel, allows the body to have all the necessary sensations and emotions through the stimuli and the neurons and the sensories and all of these things, DNA, hereditary, okay? This person wants you to feel free or freely feel, okay? Without any system, any mechanism, technical difficulties, no, without any expectation or anything like that. Like somebody just wants you to just be present and be yourself and not limit yourself. Okay, someone wants an unlimited experience. We here, you know, and there's no restriction to the flow. Whatever this person saw in you was something very mesmerizing, something very beautiful, something very attractive, alluring, something very out of this world for them, because no one has made them feel this way. You know, we have the Three of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, they want to take away everything you've been through and give you something new that will make you into a new person, so that you don't feel the same and think the same about anything, and you are experiencing everything from a healed perspective or a healed point of view or a healed, you know, experience. There's nothing that's holding you in any timeline of identity where you were here and you felt and thought this way, and then this happened, and now you can't let it go, you can't release it, you can't get rid of it. No, somebody wants everything to go so that you can be fully present, and whatever pieces of you got left in anything or anyone, they want to restore that. Somebody wants to vindicate you with regards to, you know, your love life. We have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse here. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So with this Four of Pentacles in the reverse, this person, whatever they've taken in with regards to love over time, they built their own mind and heart with relation to the emotion of love and the people they have around them, the food they eat, the air they breathe, the thoughts they think, the emotions they feel. Somebody has their own way of being, their own identity, their own face, skin. Someone has their own thing going on, but they want you in it. Like somebody wants to give you everything they have, like everything they are, and they have plenty to offer because it's coming from an abundant place. Okay, there's nothing about them that you won't be able to have, because no one has them on a chokehold, on a thought level, on an emotional level, on a spiritual level, physical level. Like this person is fully present within themselves. They're fully intact within themselves. Okay, they're fully there. And whatever the desire or wish, whatever dream this is, they want it to come true because you brought that to life. Okay, there's things that we wish for and want and need, but we never have the opportunity to experience that until something or someone comes into the picture and makes it possible. So you've made something possible. Okay, this person wants to make sure that once you're in their energy, they give you everything they have, because they have so much to give you, because they love you genuinely. Like this person's ability to give you everything they have stems from a place of wanting you to do the same. This person wants to make sure that you have it in you. We have the Chariot. You have it in you to love, you have it in you to laugh, you have it in you to giggle and smile and be happy and joyous and prosperous, and you know, you have it in you to want to be like that, and it being, you know, the need of life that you don't dwell into because it's fully supplied and they're there for it. Somebody wants to serve you. They want to serve you with everything in them. I'm seeing sexual intercourse experiences that awaken not just their kundalini but yours. So having sexual experiences that take you somewhere only you two can take each other. You know, emotions only you two can activate within each other, and thoughts of the same vibration, frequency, and wavelength within that regard. So a duality, or in sync, in tune, yin and yang, shadow and light, sun and moon. Somebody wants as above, so below. They want the same thing, you know, on both ends. They want to fully surrender and lose control of themselves in your energy, and they dream and wish and fantasize and imagine for the same thing with regards to you two. Whoever this is not somebody that has trauma when it comes to love or anything of that nature. They're not holding on to anyone or any memory or any thought or any emotion. There's nothing there. It's merely just them and what they dreaming of right now, what they wishing for, what they fantasizing about. It's merely them and their own desire at this time, or desires. This is a lot of validation, acknowledgement, attention, even to the extent of those sexual experiences, just being given whatever you need, emotionally, being restored in that nature, mentally, spiritually, just, and somebody, for them to be able to do that, they need to possess that within them. You can't give from a place of nothingness. If you are not abundant within yourself to give, and your cup is not filled enough to be able to have it in you, the ability, the capability, you won't be able to do it. So this person, they're fully present. We have the sun, like emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically, somebody is there. There's nothing and no one outside of themselves. They're their own 2 feet. Okay, they're not a host of any entity or spiritual deity or anything like that. They're who they are meant to be. And they want you right by their side to be able to accompany them to the destination of real love. Somebody wants to give you real love. You activated this. Like you made them want to be in love. They were alone before this, blatantly intending to do that, wanting that, needing that, hoping for it. But now, as soon as they laid eyes on you, they just saw their whole future ahead. You know, they saw their whole 360 degree of like, no, like I don't want this anymore. Now I want this and that and this and that, but I want it with that person. And it's not stemming from a place of selfishness or, you know, being calculative, vindictive, analytical, all the wrong reasons, just collecting data, wanting to hurt, harm, maim, destroy. No, somebody wants to harness and siphon from a good place and give you all that you need and want. Whoever this is, they don't see anybody else in this way. We have the 6 of Wands in the reverse, 6 of Inspiration here. There's no one that has them like this. There's no one that has ever been able to even bring it out of them to want this. And it's not about, oh, you have such a high honor position or you're an official person, which you are, but it's merely because somebody genuinely fell in love with you. This is sincere. And it's because of the good energy they possess to be able to even do that. Because outside of that, it's just narcissism. If somebody doesn't have it in them to give love, what they want by way of a relationship is someone to feed them love. Okay, they just want to take and not, you know, give. They want to receive, you know, not offer, because there's nothing there. With this person, there's everything there. The problem comes in when they have a hot temper. Like whoever this is, there's specific instructions or rules or ways of living that need a specific type of person, and they saw it in you. We have the devil in the reverse, the 5 of Pentacles. There's things you need to get rid of because they won't be able to coexist with them by way of who they are in their world, life, and reality. So it's more like there's a way of living that you need to abide by, and not by obedience, but by just how things need to be, so that things have a certain structure or foundation. Okay, whoever this is, man, they're just pure. Because the devil in the reverse is, you don't need to be concerned or worried or anxious or nervous or paranoid about sleeping with one eye open. What's next? Their intentions? No, like someone means what they say and they say what they mean. There's nothing to them that you're gonna find or see or hear or think or feel that isn't based on truth of love, sincerity and genuinity, and being real, original, authentic, okay, being right who you need them to be by way of the role they want to serve and play, okay, the person they want to be. Somebody here, this is a person that there's so much love here, and it just, you guys are gonna have a lot of experiences, romantic chemistry, just a lot of thoughts and emotions and bodily fluids, a lot of things here, but it's all beautiful. That type of beauty that is unheard of, because people don't have that in them, you know, these days. It's merely like, oh, your status quo, your image, your caliber, you know, your reputation, you know, what you make me feel and think by way of what I want to feel and think, what I need to feel and think, not like, oh, I love you and that's why I'm here, you know? There's nothing like that. Whoever this person is not one of those people that even other people talk about. Like, they're very discreet. You don't know anything about them as anyone, even around them, even those that live with them, like on a daily basis, if they are people, you know, or not. Nonetheless, whoever's connected to this person, they know them by the role that they serve in their life, but no one knows who this person really is, because they're very sacred within themselves, very discreet, very hidden, very secretive, very mysterious, very enigmatic. That's purely who they are. Like, it's not about what they want to come off to be, or what fits this and that, or this is, no, like they're that in real life. So that's going back to the rules, the instructions, and the ways of living. That's the energy here. This person really wants to reiterate or emphasize or highlight the fact that they mean it. They're genuine, they're sincere, it's real. We have the 9 of Wands to the 10 of Wands. They want to put a shame and embarrassment and humiliation upon anything and anyone, or everything and everyone that made you feel like you're not beautiful, you're not handsome, you're not attractive, you're not alluring, you're not kind, you're not friendly, you're not worthy, you're not valued. You know, like somebody wants to vindicate your love life, or restore it, or nourish it, or give it all the right healthy itty bitty nutrients that it needs. You know, that heart of yours, they wanna give it everything it needs. That mind of yours as well. You know, and all of that, like it just does something to the chemistry, you know, between you both. You could be having a conversation with this person and it feeling just so fulfilling. Just merely gazing into their eyes, or a phone call, you know, can feel so fulfilling. It can feel abundant on its own. Like you don't need anything else in the world. So congratulations, beloved. Like, this is gonna feel like a dream. Like it's something written though. It's fate, it's destiny, it's purpose for you to meet this person and be with them by way of this nature of love. We have the Muse of Inspiration here, the Muse of Wands. So with this Muse of Wands energy, this person also wants to ensure, they want to make sure that you don't need or want anything, because you have everything in them. Like they want to be your source, or your root cause of being full, okay? Like somebody wants to make sure that any thoughts, any emotions that you feel and think make you happy. They want to love you, okay? Somebody wants to love you. They fell in love. Somebody fell in love. And you're going to see, you're going to feel it, hear it, think it. It's going to be all around you. As soon as you come into contact with this person, it's going to just be everywhere. All around you. You're never going to want to leave the bed when the time comes. You're going to be cooking when the time comes, or wanting to serve them food, or wanting to be their food. Okay, you're going to be that type of a woman, that type of a man when it comes to someone here. Yeah, you're never going to want to let each other go. You're never going to want to pull out, or you're never going to want to watch them do it, or watch them be somewhere outside of right next to you. Just a lot of sexual arousal, fluidity, decadence, a lot of debauchery, indulgence. It's just you and your person, and you're not harming, hurting, torturing, traumatizing, causing anyone pain by just being in love with your person and doing whatever you want and need for each other's hearts and minds, desires, wishes, fulfillments, wants, needs, and dreams. You're going to be everything to each other. It's going to feel like a dream, like it's going to literally feel like you're dreaming when you talk to them, when you look at them, when you go anywhere with them. When you do whatever with them, it's going to feel like an outer-worldly experience. And whoever this is, no one can tell you anything about them. Not just at this time, but in general. Because they're very, very, very low undercover. Like no one knows anything. They don't even... This person would get so angry if you even said anything about things of that nature. Like, no one knows this and that. Because they hate the fact that there's people out there that live for other people's opinions. They buy things because they want this one to see it. They do things because they want that one to hear it. They go there because they heard from that one that it's like that. Like someone hates that. What they live for is to be authentically them and doing as they please for themselves. And stay away from other people because it has nothing to do with them. They want marriage, they want commitment, they want the kids, they want the fridge, the bed, the dog, the pet, Two of Cups, Two of Inspiration, the Hierophant. They've already made up their mind. That's their free will. Somebody's already there with it. Somebody's already there with it. They want long-term, longevity, committed relationship. They don't ever want to let you go. They want you to just disappear off the face of the earth and be with them, and you being fully satisfied with that. With this hermit energy, being fully present in that and fully satisfied with that. They don't ever want you to feel and think that it's possible for somebody to take them away from you. Yeah, we have the Empress here. Whoever this is, man, they see you as an angelic person, okay? Something rare, something unique, something vivacious, something mesmerizing, captivating, something cosmic, galactic, galaxy, the High Priestess energy, something very out of this dimension, okay? Something of a vibration, frequency, and wavelength that is out of this nature of being and living. This is your King of Cups. This is somebody that they have every love of ounce in them to give. They will love you and give you every ounce of love. Like you won't be short of it at all. And whoever this is, there's the Two of Wands energy. There's nothing that can uproot them from this decision and choice. It's made up. It's their mind and heart. It's made up, and they just want you to accept it as well, because they feel that they've earned it, or they will, or they deserve it, because of how real of a place this is coming from. Like, they really mean it. They really mean it. They mean what they say what they mean. You will never experience bad energy with them, ever. That's the destiny, the root cause of this energy, the purpose, and the fate, okay? This was your message from the divine. This was your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time, and I thank you so much for joining me. To those keen or interested, I offer personal readings. If you want to book me for a personal reading, you'll find my email listed in my description box below. Once again, I'm grateful for your time. Thank you for joining me, beloved. Goodbye.